We got a couple of Mopars, Scott.
Yes, indeed we do. And they are both from 1970. You all know that's the pinnacle year of the original muscle car era. And we both are getting ready to do backflips over this car. Terrific stories, some rarity with these cars. Let's go with the one on our right.
Charger RTSE first. Take it away. Unveil the goodness. Oh, how you doing this?
Wow.
I think that deserves a little round of applause.
One of only 42. This is 42 RTSE 446 packs with a 4-speed.
Unbelievable car. Tell us about it.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. I acquired this car from its original owner in Bangor, Maine, about 10 years ago. It sat around my shop as I restored other 70 Chargers that I have. About 3 years ago, we decided to do a full concours OE restoration on it. So, as he mentioned, it's one of 42 RTSE V-code 4-speed cars, Dana rear, power disc brakes, 6-way seat. It's probably one of the most loaded 70 Chargers that exist.
And a very well-deserved sponsor pick award at MCACN this year. Congratulations on that incredible car. How long the process was it?
It took me about 3 years. I don't do this for a living. I'm actually a CPA, so I do this on the side as a hustle. But I take a lot of pride in my work, and it's great to do it with some of the best shops in the country.
That's fantastic, man. I'm going to be my CPA. You can find some write-ups for me.
I want to know if you came in under budget on this car.
You know he did. Under budget, right?
Yeah, when you do it yourself, you kind of have to. So.
Amazing. Very well done. And that is one of 2 cars that we're going to be unveiling. So in addition to the Charger, Scott, another car, B-body from 1970.
You know, and I'm going to come around this side of this car. It's a 1970 Roadrunner. And it is one with the 446 barrel. This is one of very few that is done in TX9 black. All right? I know you love blue, we all love plum crazy, but here's a black one. And we're going to tell the story of this car after the ladies pull the cover back on this 1970 Roadrunner. Get the oohs and ahs ready.
Ooh, ah. Oh, what a color combination. Gator grain top, black over tan interior.
Yes.
Incredible car. Column shift 440 plus the 6-pack. That's the V-code.
And it gets better because Mike LeBrack is here. The guy who did the restoration on this is also the owner. But you're not going to believe this. Tell me where and when you bought this car.
I bought the car in 1981 at a Stafford, Connecticut swap meet for $800.
Did you guys hear that? He paid $800 for this car in 1981. You've had it ever since. This is your baby.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. Just took a long time to get it done.
Tell me a little bit about the thought process in having a car that you've owned since 1981 and then deciding to pull the trigger and do the restoration.
Well, I drove the car for about 10 years after I bought it, and I started a restoration shop in 1992, and I started restoring the car then, but fortunately we got busy and our business grew, so the car got tucked in the corner. And then for the next 30 years, you know, I'd buy parts and do some component restoration. Started coming to MCACN probably 7 years ago. Brought a couple other cars we had done, and I said, you know, I got to get my car done and bring it there. So then we had a deadline 2 years ago. We said, got to do it. So
isn't it funny how deadlines work?
Deadlines work.
Absolutely.
Got it done.
What is the coolest part about this car? What's the most special part about this car for you?
Well, I mean, the color combination and everything, and the fact that when I was 18, you know, driving around in a 6-pack Roadrunner, it's just super fast. It's just crazy.
He was the BMOC, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Telling you, right?
And then the fact that, you know, after we decoded the car, we realized that someone had gone into a Chrysler dealer and special ordered it with the gator green top and the color interior, kind of odd stuff like a rear window defogger, you know.
Stuff that you did not know when you first bought the car for how much? $800.
So, you know, it's a striped elite car, it's a track pack car. I haven't seen another one with this combination ever. So, you know.
While you were doing the restoration, were there any hard parts to find? What was your biggest stumbling block?
The gator green top. I mean, when I actually bought that top set on West, I bought it in the late 90s when they weren't available. And at the time I paid $800 for the top. And I thought that was crazy money. But, you know, I knew at some point I was going to need it. So that was one of the things, yeah.
Well done. That's a wise investment.
Absolutely. Mike LeBrecq, well done, ladies and gentlemen, for both of these cars.
Indeed.
Let's give these
Phenomenal,
gentlemen a round
guys.
of applause.
Exceptional restorations. Congratulations.